Y'all, welcome back to my channel. So let's go ahead and get started into this tutorial. I'm just doing my fluffy braid out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I've gotten a lot of inquiries on how I do my braid out. So right here I'm just moisturizing my hair, first starting out with 2 spritz of water. It's very important, only use 2 spritz, y'all. The key to this fluffy twist out is less water, more product, if that makes sense. So I'm using the SHEA Moisture, what's the name of this product, y'all? I just put it on the screen. It's part of that like newer line, I guess, but it's like a braid butter or something like that to moisturize it, and it does wonders. I only use this product for my braid outs, not even my twist outs. So I use something different for my twist outs, but yeah. Right here, I'm just braiding the hair, and you want to make sure the roots are tight when you braid it. I'm not the best at braiding. I'm just doing, what I can, and you want the roots to be tight so that the hair will be kind of flat, because once you take it down, sometimes the roots can be a little, curly, so it loses some length. So if you want more length, make sure that the hair is tight at the roots, and make sure the braid is tight as well as you're braiding down the plait. And right here at the end, I'm just adding a little bit more product so that my ends can be nice and moisturized. And you can skip this step. I'm just putting a rod at the end, and just like the look of it. My hair does curl up at the end. I could do that as well, but using the rods, it just brings a little weight to the braids, so it lengthens them. So if I were to just leave the braids hanging without a rod, then I would get more shrinkage, if that makes sense. So not only is this tutorial for like fluffy and volume, whatever, but it's also for length. And that's also why I'm starting out on stretched hair. So that's very important. Make sure your hair is not dry. I recently had just taken down my my wig, and I took down the braids or whatever. So I'm starting out with that hair. Even though the hair is quote unquote dirty, it wasn't up that long. I probably had my hair braided for about a week. And I just took it down, so I wouldn't call that dirty. Some people, may wash their hair every day. That ain't me, but my hair does work better when it's dirty and when it's stretched. So, just a, quick tip. And your hair grows more when it's dirty. So, yeah, I know y'all out here ain't washing your hair every day. But anyway, so right here I'm just speeding through the rest of me braiding the hair. And I'm just repeating what I did on the first braid. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I did I didn't mess up. The camera was blurry for the first braid, so that's why I didn't show y'all how I did that one. But right here, I'm just starting on the fourth one. Yeah. And it's pretty repetitive from here, so I'm just fast forwarding it through. So, sit back and relax and enjoy the tutorial. Alright, as you see right here, I did the rest of the hair because y'all know it's kind of boring. I wouldn't say I have a fetish for watching tutorials, but I don't know. I don't know the acronym ASMR. I don't know what it stands for, but it pretty much means like when you watch something, it's kind of like mesmerizing or relaxing to look at. So that's how I feel about tutorials. Like I can just watch them all day and I won't get tired of watching them. But yeah, so I probably got off topic, but yeah, right here I'm just doing the last braid, looking like ASAP Rocky. I was tired by this point. And also let your hair dry at least 8 hours so that your hair won't be frizzy in the morning. And right here is the next day. I put a bonnet on, as y'all can see in the back. I left a clip in my head. No wonder why my head was hurting at night, but I took it out, as you can see. But I'm taking out my rods first. Now don't add any oils to my fingers like a lot of YouTubers or people who take down their braids or twists do to reduce frizz. I don't believe in that, honestly. And since this is for a fluffy look, you're going to get frizz. I'm not afraid of frizz at all. My hair does get frizzy throughout the day, and I don't mind it. But if you want a more defined twist out, this ain't the tutorial for you. So yeah, moving on. Right here, I'm just taking down my braids, and you can separate them as much as you like, but be aware the more you separate them, the least. How can I say this? It's not going to last as long. So since I separated my braids a lot, that braid out won't last but maybe 1 or 2 days. Well, it actually did only last like 2 days, and I had to rebraid it like that next day or whatever, but I didn't mind it. So just be aware when you're taking down the braids. If you want it to last longer, then don't separate the braids as much. But this is for a fluffy twist out, like I said. So separate it a lot if you want the same look. And if your hair is about the same length as mine, my hair has come a very long way. As you can see, I should wear it out more, but I don't. But there's neither here or there, so just keep on watching the rest of this tutorial. Look at that texture shot, y'all. I've come a long way. I'm so proud of myself, y'all. I started going natural my 10th grade year of high school, and it's been like almost 8 years, I would say. It's crazy. But yeah, right here my camera died, so that's why you see my face is almost beat. It wasn't fully beat yet. I just did my foundation and brows and stuff, and go check out my Insta tutorial on Instagram. I did a eyeshadow look on there, so go check it out. And right here you can already tell like the rest of my hair is already started to get frizzy, but of course I don't mind it. Right here I'm just taking down the rest of my hair towards the front. And also my hair in the front has a lot of heat damage. I'm not sure if y'all could tell in the clips before, well, last night when I was taking down when I was braiding the hair, my hair does have a lot of heat damage in the front, just because when I was just getting sew-ins, I would leave that out. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you did, and comment down below any video suggestions you would like to see next. And also subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.
I'm the only lady here, still the realest nigga in the room. I break the internet top 2 and I ain't number 2.